The rise of toxic gym culture. I'm so glad I don't go to the gym. I just have my own like equipment downstairs. I fucking hate gym culture. I don't like interacting with people anyway, but still. Would highly recommend if you have the means, even if it means you get like a you know, payments for your equipment, I would highly recommend that over having to deal with with this stuff. Alright, 3, 2, 1, boom.
So there's this trend on TikTok where someone will briefly glance over at a person doing something crazy, but little do they know, they were caught by the tripod.
Yeah, I'm gonna stare at you when you do something stupid. Why is that a crime?
At least until they're posted to their thousands of followers. They're often able to creep and publicly shamed.
But all of this for what? A couple of likes on your TikTok? What, do you trade that to destroy someone's life?
This is just one of the—
Yep. Yeah. Not surprised. You give these women a phone, it's over.
many instances of toxic gym culture.
People are turning gyms into war zones. It's f***ing despicable.
But it seems like the consequences go much deeper than putting a few people off a gym. For me, it led to injuries, avoiding any slightly suspect-looking exercises, and feeling self-conscious for years.
Yeah, this is why I don't do it. I just don't like it. Maybe if phones weren't like a thing, I wouldn't want to like do this kind of stuff. I just don't feel comfortable. Yeah.
Till I realized the deeper things going on.
My dope.
If you're worried about looking stupid at the gym, this will put things into perspective.
This is one of the most disturbing videos that I've ever been sent.
He's cool.
You're the gym weirdo, filming everyone around you, looking for people to call out.
Do you not think people are gonna look and stare?
Telling me to put my shirt back on because others feel insecure. Because you're so jacked.
I'm starting to remember why I don't go to gyms anymore.
Base Pewds! Dude, Pewds is jacked too. You know he's not lying. He's like, fuck that shit. I ain't doing that. I'm not going to the gym. Fuck. Gym creeps,
In this disturbing
bros.
footage, a woman lets another member in the gym. Without saying any words, he storms towards her, and she tries to escape. After another attack, she's able to get him in a chokehold and get out. There's some deranged cretins in this world. A genuine concern for people in the gym. Harassment is a serious offense, deserving of serious repercussions. But it's also why there's a growing concern.
Nah, see, that's fucked up. Like, what the hell? I wouldn't trust no one at the gym anymore.
With questionable accusations.
Trainer gets caught on camera being a pervert, and when I stand up for myself, he threatens to call the police and revoke my membership.
Okay.
You need something? You need something? Do you need something?
Bro. Ugh. Ugh. This is the type of shit that makes me cringe.
Do you need something? Do you need something? Keep it pushing.
If you're getting rude, you can leave. Nobody is looking at you any type of way.
There's been so many of these videos posted to social media that it's its own trend.
It's so uncomfortable.
Yeah, I've seen this before. I hate this. I hate this so much.
Feral, like fucking feral.
There is a big difference.
The guys don't even he glanced at her like, and then went back to just like
Between
doing
staring
his own
at
thing.
somebody and simply looking or glancing at them.
What if I just ripped his pee-pee out of its socket so he could never reproduce again? Totally normal, not alarming.
He's going to jail for staring at an underage 21-year-old? That's gotta be bait. That's gotta be bait. There's no way you just type 21 and underage in the same sentence. That has got to be fake. No shot. That's rage bait.
thing to say.
Often it's a grey area of who's in the wrong, but
I just stared at her ass. Am I a creep? I guess I am.
sometimes it's more obvious.
The gym. What is it?
Excuse me, I think you should stop looking at me.
If anything, I'm looking at your boy.
So I was doing my exercises like a good gym lad, and unfortunately there was a woman doing some exercises, and I didn't know she was talking to me at first because I was like, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just doing my thing, and said something along the lines of, "Why do you keep staring at me? Stop! Like, don't be so creepy." She said she'd go and get the manager and asked me to leave. I was like, I'm literally blind, and I wasn't as confident.
They are.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he's blind. Oh my god, no way! You're such a clown! Oh my god. He's blind and he's at the gym!
We need to pass a law that you must pass a common sense and IQ test to go into public.
That is so funny. I was like, oh, he's not doing anything wrong, and then he's blind? That must make her feel so bad. I hope she does. I hope she never does this to anyone ever again, so she thinks everyone's blind.
You to leave?
Yeah, they got me out of there.
It would seem like the only way to avoid being cancelled.
Wait, blind man says he was kicked out of the gym for staring at a woman. Wait, that's discrimination. He should sue. Wait, this happened on my birthday! 26th of June, 2023! No shot! This happened on my birthday! Can't stare when you're blind. You literally can't see. You can't see. You're blind. Like, you can't understand.
Or threats of genital mutilation is to crane your head to the floor. But before you do that, make sure you avoid the tripod influences.
Bro, her ass is so fat. Holy.
While this may look like he is on a minefield, this is but a humble peasant trying to avoid setting off something much worse. The entitled influencer.
I wish a bitch would. If I ever had a moment with someone who told me off for walking in front of their shot with the camera, I would tell them to shut the fuck up. No shot. No way! I would not let that shit stand. I know, like, oh, Alana has sexual anxiety. When I'm mad, I pop the fuck off. I really do. It takes a lot, though.
After scurrying past the tripod, they muster a disgusted facial expression to assert dominance.
I hate when people walk front of camera on purpose.
You're doing it on purpose, I swear to God.
Think you and your toddler
You're in a public space. I'm not. Nobody cares. Cry about it. Piss yourself.
are safe in the changing rooms? Think again.
You're recording right now? Yes. I don't want to be in your recording. I don't care. Don't touch me. Watch what happens.
There's nothing cuddly about this particular teddy bear.
Everyone at my gym is an NPC.
It's pretty tough stuff.
In this close encounter, the first-year university students...
Your uni gym asks you to leave after mogging all the first years. You obnoxious rat. Like, they're just walking past. They want to go to their... Woo!
escape a mogging and live to face the next challenge, avoiding the fail compilations.
I used to watch more fail compilations than educational content.
I have seen a lot of these. These are really funny.
Firstly, because it's entertaining.
What's a mogging? A mogging is when you look better than someone else, and he's implying that all the kids that were walking past him were feeling uncomfortable, and that's why he got kicked out. No, fool. You got kicked out because you're... Yeah, because you're, like, fucking filming inside of a changing room. Yeah, like he's just a dipshit. All right, let's get back into it. The ads are over. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom.
But truth be told, I was terrified of ending up in one, so I tried to watch as many as I could to avoid making the same mistakes.
Fucking hell, man! Dude, I have a treadmill. It's not that bad. Oh, that's dangerous, man. Holy.
I mean, imagine being posted to millions of people by a Premier League footballer with your butt crack out. But the more of these fails I'd watch, the more I realised that some of these are legitimate exercises.
Wait.
Worse still, a lot of these are just beginners. Or young people being mocked for social media likes.
I saw bro struggling with his PR.
Aww.
So I asked if I could hop in.
So why not just teach him?
Had to start pressing.
Why don't you just teach him instead of, like, being weird? That's cringe, man. Why? I was like, step in, maybe like teach him how to like form. Yeah, he's just showing off. That's douchebag behavior for sure.
You were hard showing off.
Wow.
And trust me when I say, this does much more than just piss you off. This video was taken moments before a fatal mistake. Justin Vicky died after breaking his neck. While it's a stretch to say this is purely the result of peer pressure from Muppets on the internet, thousands of people are picking up lifelong injuries, lifting more weight than they can control.
Oh!
When I first started, I was so worried about looking weak that I'd always do this. My deadlift form literally looked like a dog taking a shit. It led to—
Who cares? You'll get better. I hate that shit. I hate it. Yeah, just do a little bit at a time. There's no shame in being weaker at the start. I mean, just get stronger, man.
injuries which still bother me to this day. I wish I understood that squatting 60 kilograms with control is much more impressive than half squatting 100. But when you see these clips mocking beginners, is it really a surprise?
No, and then mocking old people. Like, mocking old people is also, like, such a low blow. Like, I get old people that don't use equipment correctly and then they break it. Like, that's pretty cringe. But, like, he's just doing the best he can. He's not, like, breaking the equipment.
Why some people are doing stupid stuff to try and fit in faster.
Press. There you go. Pretty much all you. Come on. You got this. Let's go. Press. Come on.
Mental illness and obesity are on the rise. The gym is challenging enough as it is, without having to evade obnoxious influences. All these videos—
He's doing stretches. This is... Man, these two dumb bitches don't even know what a stretch is. You're supposed to do this. You curl your hips so that you don't, like... Filming should be banned. I totally agree. I agree 100%. I don't think there's any need for you to, like, if you want to film yourself doing exercise, either go outside when there's no one around you or they're okay with being filmed, like, on the side, or you get your own gym and you film yourself because you're, like, an influencer or whatever. Like, who gives a fuck? The gym I go to have banned filming. Good.
Is perpetuate the harmful stereotype that everyone at the gym is egotistical and selfish. But as terrifying as all these things are, there was one embarrassing realization that made me feel much more relaxed in the gym. When I was a teenager, I had a karate tournament. As I was called up to spar, I noticed people from my school in the viewing area. So instantly feeling more pressure, I tried to do something cool, get 3 points and add a head kick. But my back leg slipped and I completely stacked it. This is one of the most embarrassing moments. I think I even tried to skip school the next day. A few days later, I made a joke about it, and my friends looked at me confused. They had completely forgotten about what I thought was the biggest public humiliation. This is what's known as the spotlight effect, the psychological phenomenon by which people tend to—
I have a lot of those. I almost scored a goal in my own team's goal, and I still think about it to this day. I know what it's like, man.
Believe they're being noticed more than they really are. Chances are the harshest person is actually yourself.
Yep.
And most people in the gym are just focused on themselves. This also applies to the influencer of the tripod or the guy trying to mock you, arguably to a greater extent, because their follower account might make them feel like the center of the universe. They confuse Sigma male as a synonym for self-centered and call other people NPCs as if they're above them, forgetting the fact they aren't even a wolf and live their entire lives based around what is a
That's also a misconception. Yeah, a debunked theory for wolves. That's not even true. We watched a video about that.
essentially just astrology for men.
The 12-year-old Sigma male starter pack. Go back to the kitchen, woman. Favorite movie they never watched. Yeah, classic. What they watch. 15 signs you're a Sigma male. Super rare. And is it better than Alpha? Yep, 12-year-olds watching American Psycho, 100%.
Cringe as it is, hurt people. With respect, no one cares that much about you. The sooner you realize this, the better.
Based.
A while ago, I was just coming back from injury. I was squatting quite light and my girlfriend was recording my form, as the gym was empty and I wanted to make sure it wasn't dangerous. A middle-aged man enters the gym halfway through and gets annoyed. Maybe I was looking a bit too close to an influencer.
Oh no!
Which, let's be honest, is a slur. Maybe I'd seen this video.
One type of guy I will never understand is the guy that brings his girlfriend to the gym. You're not in here to cuddle, you're not in here to talk. Never bring your missus to the gym, you're in here to work.
Well, most likely, he's aware of the many people being cancelled by the camera.
Baddie.
I just wanted to train in peace.
Moly.
I made sure he wasn't in it and stopped recording after, and that was that. This is one of the biggest gone wrong confrontations I've had in over 2,000 gym sessions. Most of these crazy confrontation videos don't even get that many views until after one man reacts to them.
Pardon my language, but this really f***ing pisses me off.
Thinking about it, you clearly have a reason to be there, and it's probably worth looking a bit stupid for. Something to help.
Yeah, like, he's just like, he's not even using equipment, he's just there. It's so mean.
Is the 10-10-10 rule.
Yeah, that was good. Good video. Claptures. Yay! Very nice. Thanks, Mr. Brett.